but none as portable as the one I'm going to be using today. Let me show you. And this is it, a float tube. Now there is one other essential piece of kit to using this. These neoprene waders. You need a good pair of watertight chest waders. In Ireland the water's usually pretty cold, so I always use neoprenes. And there's one thing that goes with the neoprene waders, and that is propulsion. A set of fins. Now there are fins that are specially made for float tubes, but I've always found that they're too small. These are diver's fins and you get far more propulsion with these. The only thing you've got to be absolutely certain of is that you get fins that aren't booty types. These are the opened end ones, so the whole wader foot goes in there, strap goes around the back, pull it tight, safe as houses. Just a wee tip when you're walking around with fins on, always walk backwards. If you try walking forwards with a pair on.
Once you're out, it's surprisingly comfortable. My neoprenes keep me warm and paddling around is quite easy. And it's a darn sight easier than beating around on an overgrown bank.
Well, it might look precarious, folks, but it's actually a lot of fun. And the amount of mobility that you have with a pair of fins on is surprising. Oh yes, and we're in. Excellent. I just put out a slightly longer line, cover a bit of new water, and instantly up comes a little head. He's swimming straight for me. Up comes the little head and he's taking the point fly this time. I always fish a team of 3 and he's not a bad fish. When you're fishing from the tube, you don't want to have too long a leader because otherwise your bob fly will be up to the top eye and you'll still have too much line out. Now that is just beautiful. Oh, he didn't like that. What about that? Oh, excellent. Now there is a beautiful fish. I'd say a good 7-8 pounds. You know, float tubes add a really wonderful new dimension to fly fishing or fishing of any kind. It's sort of a cross between wading and boating and swimming, and being in the water with the fish really is a lot of fun, and that's even better fun getting one of those at the end of the day.